My motivation to study English was disappearing. I didn't feel too able to study. I was tired and I began to compare myself with my classmate, and I was the weakest of the group in knowledge. This was awful, the sentiment of this feeling. But fears appeared. And this is a famous bridge. I don't know if you remember, I told you about this movie. It's a Killer Clown. To cover me, the fear. When I had to speak in my classes, I used to stay in consistent sentence and I couldn't express my ideas. Despite everything, I went ahead and began to develop a positive attitude. Living with joy is more complicated to acquire. I did it by being aware that I had a motivation to live in Canada. I chose this motivation, and if I fail, I stop and try again. I'm not lucky, but I never lose hope. I hold on to my belief and I get closer to God. I started to enjoy my life here in Canada. So after classes, I went for a walk with my family. I was getting my emotions back under control. Oh, I present to you my English teacher, Russia. This is her face when she's teaching us English. A big smile for all of us to relax and enjoy the class. In this process, my teacher, Russia, was fundamental. She found a way to teach me English using different techniques. And one of the first jobs that we had to do was listen to song and answer a question that was asked in 10 minutes. So as you can imagine, at first I wrote only non-sentence until I wrote the song Redemption by Bob Marley. My teacher gave me encourage to continue improving. Another of her techniques was to draw and explain my drawing. This is me. I'm a superhero. My name is Super Duper Slim Elephant. I fight evil with grammar. So if a bad guy tells you you can't learn English, I come to the rescue. Inclusive, she was giving me space to unburden my sentiment in classes and give me emotional support. I enjoyed this activity, and when my daughter Russia interacted with my daughter without caring about the interruption of the class. So I started to be more confident and happy in my English lesson. She told me that I have my garden with my own emotions. It's not my responsibility to help everyone. I had to start organize my garden, my emotions to advance in English. So I feel that it was blooming in spring. I was progressing in English. It took me less time to do my homework. I used more and more vocabulary. Further, I could participate more in class. In my opinion, I feel so good. I feel good. My emotions were in control. Anxiety, anger, fear were under control. Of course, sometimes the program didn't work for me. Tests and I got desperate, but I ended up and I just breathe. In conclusions, fear kills dreams. These emotions can stop you from doing something you know within yourself that you are capable of doing. Please don't allow your emotion to control you. We all have a feeling, but we have to discipline them. It will not be easy to achieve. You must be strong and not forget what your motivation to study English is the clue. Make a statement with short-term goals. That is what you fight for your dreams, for your peace of mind. I'm not good in English, that's right, because I have never studied English before. Still, this skill is only developed by hours and hours of study. That's what I'm doing. It's take courage to act. This year, I will make this goal become a reality. I can. I can. Now, what are you going to do?
Wow.